What is going on? Fuck off Twitter. Good timing. This is a Redemption of the Phoenix 3.9 update. So this morning I started working on 3.9 after today's the 8th. About 2 weeks worth of not writing. It went really good. I worked from 1:18 to 5:18 this morning, so 4 hours. But the last couple minutes, I stretched the fuck out. I was just like, I stopped at 5:14. I was like, let me just sit here and relax and think, and then type some shit in the last couple minutes. So that's what I did. Hand itches. I don't know why. So what I did. This is all new material, by the way. This is stuff that I started on Vanessa's trial. I'm leading up to the trial itself, which is going actually pretty fast, which is nice. So, not 3.9 will probably be short or long. I'm not sure yet. I'll have to see. Because it all depends on how fast I can get through certain parts, because there's stuff in the handwritten part that I can literally skip over. The serum subplot I told you about in probably 3.7 or 3.8. I'm not putting that in the story. Waste of time. Let me see. What do I got yet? So the first thing I did in the beginning of 3.9 was, basically a present day thing where she's on Dantooine in the Jedi Enclave in a detention cell awaiting trial. So what I did was I flashed back to her being in the GAG Supermax facility 2 months previous. And that was really difficult. Why was it difficult? Because I wanted to embellish on it so much, but I really didn't. Like, it was just, I stuck to the key parts of it and didn't really embellish it on anything further. Because if I had done further, um, dirt on my screen. Man, there we go. I'll clean it when I'm done. If I'd embellished further, it would have taken a lot longer, and I would have been pissed. So, in the space of 4 hours, I got, where's I at? 5 pages done, which ain't too bad. It took me a while because I had to really think about shit and really, push through shit. And I actually had written dialogue for 3.9 1 or 2 days previous to starting on this. So that was nice. Ooh, excuse me. That's one. Um, so I got through that, and going into Vanessa's mindset and writing, having her channel through me is like, it's so relaxing. Like, wow. Because when I'm backed up, when you're writing, when you're backed up on writing in your head, and you have writing diarrhea, or no, writing indigestion, and you can't get the shit out, you tend to just withdraw for a while, and then suddenly when you switch gears into somebody else, it's like, blah! Word vomit, word diarrhea, word Hershey squirts. And that's what I had. It was beautiful. It came out so good. I loved it. And, I had to trim some stuff. Not too much, though. Just cutting out my main words that I always stick to. And so, here's another one I use. Because I try to eliminate using those words. They're easy fucking words to use, but god damn, they're annoying as fuck. Ugh, it's annoying. So, I, cut, trimmed, fixed it. Now it looks good. So I got 5 pages pumped out. I'm up to 274 pages with 89,696 words. So I'm almost to 90K. I told you, motherfuckers, the story was gonna go over 100. I'm getting there. It's crazy. I'm excited. Like, I wanna, get through this. I wanna get through 3-9. I'm hoping 3-9 is gonna be short as fuck. Because I'm trying not to add so much in, but then again, I need to, so it's fleshed out better and you can understand it and you'll see what I'm talking about. So, what I did was, she's in the Enclave in her cell, flashback to GAG Supermax, and she started a fight during lunch. So, what she did was, she went from, feeling sorry for herself the first week she was there, let herself get beat on, degraded, treated like shit, because, she just got defeated by Lucius publicly after having tortured, imprisoned, skinned his back in Aftermath and whatnot. If you haven't read that, spoilers. You should go read the trilogy from the beginning, starting with Devastation. So, and everything that happened in Redemption of the Phoenix as well, in the beginning with her and him. So, there's a lot to process. There's a lot to, grind out and fully flesh out. I have to get into her mindset and how she feels. And, it's hard to channel that sometimes. It's easy to write from a woman's perspective if you have a lot of female friends and you interact with a lot of different people. You tend to, pick up on their traits, you pick up on, their mannerisms, and you pay attention and you watch what they're doing. People watching helps, but having, a good network of friends that know what the fuck you're talking about, that really helps. What else is going to be challenging with this? I don't know. I mean, there's a lot that's going to be going on in this story, and mostly it's Vanessa's trial and the outcome of the trial and whatnot. But it won't be a courtroom trial. It's going to be a trial where it's more of an inquiry versus a trial, but it's an inquiry trial because it's done by the Inquisition on Dantooine. So that's going to be fun. So she had a fight. She started a fight in the lunchroom. And it was over this, Twilight. Yeah, it was a blue Twi'lek bitch. That's what she calls her. A blue Twi'lek bitch and her gang of 6. And the 7 of them were beating on her for a week and stuff. And she let it happen because, she wasn't feeling, up to par. She lost her edge and she wanted to know if she still had it. So she picked a fight with them, and by the 5th member of the gang, she had her edge going on. Ooh, get that later. So after that, she's like no mercy for the week, and she just plowed through the fuck. Oh man, she plowed through the 6th member. Well, actually 7th, but 6th. She plowed through 100 of the 300 inmates at lunch, just disabling them, not killing them, because she didn't want to kill them. She wasn't in a killer mood. She wasn't in a killing mood. It's like if you have like a killer instinct, if you're a soldier and you have a killer instinct, you know what I'm talking about. It's like you want to kill, but you don't kill. It's like you have to pull back on that a little. You have to like pump the brakes on that shit. Me, I don't pull the brakes. I just let it go. But that's only in games. I'm not gonna go out and kill somebody in real life. Fuck that noise. I like my bed. I like my room. I like the TV. I like all the shit I got. Fuck that. I'm not serving 25 to life. Screw that noise. Yeah. So she plowed through over 100 something inmates, took out 42 guards, and it took 15 stun sticks to put her down and knock her unconscious. And then the big thing was the warden wasn't having it, and the warden, like, I'm just making all these people just, your basic character. They have no title, they have no name, just, warden. So, what I had him do, what he did, is, he kicked her out and basically told Casper Nighthawk that, he's got to take her. She can't stay here anymore because she injured so many fucking people and filled the infirmary and shit. And, you know, she's been through so much. And you're probably wondering, like, did she use her force powers in prison? Like, no. She had an inhibitor collar on to stun, well, not stun, stunt her force powers. So she can't really do anything force-wise, but she's still a skilled fighter. So you take away one advantage, she still has another one up her sleeve. Which made it so much fun to write that shit. Like, it was so exciting to write that and go through that. I was like, yeah, this is awesome. It's going to be so much fun. Woo! And it was. I had a fun day with that shit. So, that's done. And then, Casper picks her up and takes her back to Dantooine. Because she had to go to GAG Supermax so she could be arraigned in the morning. Well, actually, that first week, so she could be arraigned for her inquiry and stuff because of what she did on Meb. And then he revealed to her that he'd set her up so she could have that fight in the lunchroom, which, shocked the shit out of her. And that's pretty much where I left off. So, it was a lot of fun. I mean, it's crazy. And I have the trial written up. I have part of the trial written up, which I'm going to start off after, I do a little more mind work on Dantooine and whatnot, and go from there. So, yeah, 3.9's going to be a hell of a fun ride. It's picking up the pace. It's going faster now because we're at 50% of the story now. Finally. So, I don't know how many installments this is going to be. In my mind, I'm seeing like 3.13. Maybe. I don't really know. We'll see. So, that's 2. Yeah! So, until next time, like and subscribe for thoughts and prayers.